What's going on, Fin fans? It's Big Boy Sports News back with another video. And today we're going to be talking about the Miami Dolphins free agency and who they signed so far. We came into this free agency with a ton of money. Absolutely load of money. And people were expecting we're going to use a bunch of it. But we weren't going to go out and get all the star players that a bunch of teams usually sign whenever they have all this money. We started out with a signing that I didn't see coming. I didn't even have him on my board, which was Eric Flowers. We signed him to a 3-year deal for $30 million with $19.95 million guaranteed. And lots of people were like, "This guy's trash. Why do we pick him up? What is Miami doing? It's not like they're improving the offensive line." I can tell you this much: he's definitely an improvement on the offensive line. The only reason why people call him, like, why do we do this, is because they're thinking about when he was an offensive tackle in New York. But when he would switch over to guard on the Redskins, it was so much better for him. And that is definitely an upgrade on the line. So he doesn't make that much money in his first year. I think it's around $5 million in his first year with us. It's not too much money. People are freaking out about the big number on there, but it's actually not that much. So moving on to the next signing, we got Shaq Lawson to a 3-year deal worth $30 million. I was so hyped about this signing. One of my favorite signings this year in this free agency, because it's an absolutely huge signing for the defensive line. Obviously, he only had 6.5 sacks. Well, I'll put it to 7 sacks. But that was on 47% of snaps for the Buffalo Bills defense. What a great signing for Chris Greer and Brian Flores to bring this guy in to be able to help out our defensive line that needed pass rush so badly. If you guys can hear any background noise, I'm so sorry. Got a very busy house. So the next signing, not so big, but not like it was a bad signing at all. We got former Bengals safety Clayton Fedulum to a 3-year deal, which wasn't like really any money at all. He's a special teamer that's going to help us out. He's going to be depth, and he was a special teams captain in Cincinnati, which special teams to me is a huge part of the game. So that was a good signing. Next, which everyone wants to talk about. We all want to talk about this signing. Dolphins have made Byron Jones the highest paid corner in the NFL now, which I don't even worry about, man. The guy might be making a ton of money off the Dolphins, but I totally love this signing. It's such a big deal for us to get this guy, which it's a 5-year, $82.5 million contract with $57 million guaranteed. But after 2 years, like, if you can see all these signings that you're going to see through the video, all these are put up that it's not going to hurt us in the long run. We're almost kind of trying to build a contender for the next 5 years. And then these rookies that we're going to be getting, their contracts are going to be time to go by the time these signings that we got are old, and it's time to move them out and bring in the new guys in. And so what a fantastic signing to put Byron Jones and Xavier Howard together. That's if Xavier Howard gets around, and maybe I'll make a video about that, what we could get for him. But also another huge surprise signing. We got Kyle Van Noy. We stole him from New England to a 4-year deal worth $51 million. And, as I believe, we only have to pay him $4 million this year. What an absolute steal, and helps the pass rush also. He's going to be such a big threat on our defensive line. It's going to help us so much. And that was an absolutely big signing that I did not see coming at all. I didn't even think we were going after this dude. A next signing, Brian Flores apparently just wants to fix this whole D-line. He wants to fix the defense first and go with completely rookies for the offense, apparently, and whoever we still have. The Dolphins signed Chiefs defensive lineman Emmanuel Ogbah to a 2-year, $15 million deal with $7.5 million guaranteed. Last year, he got hurt after 10 games, but had 5.5 sacks, leading the Chiefs in sacks. Leading the Chiefs, the Super Bowl winning Chiefs, in sacks, and only played 10 games. What a fantastic signing. That is going to help. Our D-line is almost covered. It's not like we're going to have to worry about signing D-linemen, drafting D-linemen. We're not going to have to worry about that at all, which I completely love that. So, moving on now to, it started to calm down for a little bit, mostly, but we do have another signing. But we signed another special teams captain, and Camu Gregor Hill. Sorry if I totally butchered his name. It's totally possible. To a 1-year deal. 1 year, prove a deal. You know, we gave a couple guys that. And he's going to help out. He's a linebacker and special teamer. You're building that special teams. Because like I said, special teams is such a huge part. In New England, do you ever see them really screw up or let teams return kicks on them? No, it never happens. Special teams is a huge part of the game about building championship winners. You don't see Super Bowl winners giving up big plays in special teams. A signing that I absolutely loved. Absolutely, they killed it with the signing. We needed the run game to be helped out, but at the same time, you didn't want to overpay someone like Melvin Gordon. So the Dolphins signed former Eagles running back Jordan Howard on a 2-year deal of $10 million. $10 million. That is absolutely nuts. That's nothing. That's $5 million a year to rush for us. Now, I do hope we're not done with that. I hope we don't go into camp with Jordan Howard, Patrick Liard, Kalen Ballage, Samaje Perine. Don't let that happen. Get someone like J.K. Dobbins in the draft. Maybe second round. Maybe you can wait till the third round and draft a running back, but definitely second round. We helped the O-line again. I was hoping we didn't exit free agency without another O-line, or at least the first half of free agency. You can see on the screen, former Patriots center Ted Karras to a 1-year, $4 million deal. What a steal. He started 15 games for the Patriots because their starting center was out, but he only let up 2 sacks. Obviously, a big part of the reason why the Patriots don't give up that many sacks is because Tom Brady gets the ball out 2.6 seconds on average, which you're not really going to get sacked in that time. So, he's obviously a good piece. He's obviously kind of a bridge center for us. At the same time, he could get a payday after the season if he does well. Maybe we don't have to get rid of him. Now, on to one of the last free agents for right now. Is a guy that pissed me off in the Week 17 game because of his versatility. A linebacker came in for the Patriots who apparently plays fullback too. Landon Roberts got a 50-yard touchdown on us. Off a pass off from Tom Brady. He's going to help so much. 13, he's also a special teamer who's a captain. We brought in 3 special team captains to this team. You know special teams is going to be locked down. And obviously linebackers are going to be locked down. The D-line's going to be locked down. You got the corners to be locked down now. I gave this free agency so far an A, solid A, maybe A minus. Free agency so far has been really good. I'm definitely going to be making more videos as people get signed on. For right now, we have about $53 million in the cap, as I believe. It might be a little lower than that, but obviously we're gonna have to have like 18 million for draft picks. So you have a good 30-something million to spend left. You could go get somebody pretty good. But that's gonna be it for right now. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy, make sure to hit that like button. Stay safe for everyone out there with that Kevin Durant disease going around. Make sure to wash your hands. Take care of yourselves. I'll talk to you guys later. Fins up.